Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Reality Check with Fresh. And as you know, today we are here with two amazing people, two billionaires. Do you understand?
I'm not for problem. Let's go beg you.
We are here with two billionaires.
I bet you guys will take this. I bet you take this introduction.
No, leave it. I understand.
All right.
Billionaire.
You understand?
Coming.
I'm here with to our right with Triplets. I'm here with also S2. He's one of the global figure we have presently. That he's one of the global figure. So thank you guys for coming. And I want to, like I used to do, I used to start with appreciation because it's so important. So first, thank you so much for showing up, and Triplets, thank you for showing up today.
You're welcome.
So guys, today we are going to be discussing relationship. We're going to be discussing family. We're going to be discussing a bunch of other things, and is what you are asking for. We are giving you. Let's not be like we are only talking about entrepreneurship, and also we are giving you fun today. So sit back and relax and enjoy this one together. So let's just dive down into the talk of the day. We don't need to, try to. So the first question on our list is I know that both of you are married, so let's talk about that straight.
Are you sure?
Yes, okay.
Because I know we are ring, so okay. I don't know.
Okay. Let us say it this way.
Yeah. If you be saying I once married. If you be saying I currently married.
Okay.
Status unknown.
Okay. Status unknown.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or he's a married man.
Happily married.
Happily All right. So I wanted to ask, what is marriage life like? What is it like being a married person? What is it like?
You look me to ask the question.
Yeah, I want to ask you now. Let's start from.
Okay. It depends on your definition of an expectation.
Okay.
Marriage is no more than dating. Mm-hmm. The difference is that you're living with somebody you call your best friend, or somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with, which some people are already doing that. The difference is that they have not gone to the altar. Okay. So the moment you start seeing life with less expectation, including from your spouse, and more of your own hard work, I think it's going to be as easy as it is. Because what people think marriage is not really what it is. It's the ability to tolerate, the ability to cohabit. Because like they say, if you're not married, you're cohabiting. But if you're living with somebody that's your wife, it's your wife. So I feel like that expectation from both ends can be too wild. That's why a lot of things seems like it's not. Because you can see two people living happily. They know quarrel since they date. It can't be like as they marry. You now ask yourself, what really happened? That's what I'm casting. What really happened? If this person was like this as your girlfriend, so the day you went to church and came back, what drastic change happened? So why will you now start anything you couldn't take when you were with this person? So the day you went to the altar and come back, God did not, you say she's your wife, I do. They did not tear her brain and do brain surgery and bring it another thing. So if your expectation is changing from that moment, then I think you are the problem. Okay. Because anything you did not condone during relationship, you shouldn't condone it during marriage. So anything, so you that is entering that marriage with whatever that was happening during the dating, you should know that there's no drastic, Chiamaka is Chiamaka. The only thing that changed was the last name. The blood did not change. The ideology did not change. Every other thing did not change. So I feel like that's it about marriages, yes.
So Margaret, let's hear from you. What you have to say?
Anyway, actually, I'm sorry. I don't preach. I'm not a preacher of this marriage thing. I don't speak it for anybody to like me. And that's why I'm a different person. But I will tell this current generation, if you must marry, if you must marry, for me before, you for not marry. Okay. But if you must marry, Chema, check and where. You get why. Okay. And that why I want to explain. You see, like I was saying, or like I've been saying, emotion is the problem here.
Okay.
The very day you say, yes, I do, if they be like, say, they carry Amadi or her tell her, say, bring 35 car rings, bring a unano, bring this, they'll join her together, give the woman, her head go call big.
Okay.
You go cause surprise. If na the beginning, picking call they come. You know, say whenever I enter this journey, they feel saying I want this thing.
Yeah.
The first question when you go ask yourself as a man before you marry now, first question first now, what is my benefit?
As marrying the person you're
As marry, if I marry you now, what are the benefit? I keep this red cap chief. Now for my house, I'll be chief. You understand? What is my benefit? Because she where they come, an intentional woman from beginning. She not carry last come. She not love you now. Story where you tell her and I make her love you. You now waiting you see from first day and I make you do waiting, love him. A man does not just love like, hey, I love you. A man saw a woman say, oh boy, this thing I settle. Oh, everywhere package. Oh. Babe, how far now? Or what's up? You're looking good. Conversation start. But the lady herself, now the tip from beginning, listen, no, you know, say, mentality they carry us with the overreact. You now, she don't reason and say, okay, boy fine too normally. If they talk like we get future. Normally, you not check our own future.
Okay. You just see.
Now, I'm explaining what marriage is. Unless you be say, they call the penta with all this English, what they summarize this thing. She go come see and say, boy get future, or boy get money, or the guy don't they try. He don't they try. Now me broke my foot everywhere, nobody they follow them. Woman, they get sense pass us. Now be the issue where we did so. Because we will not get sense. Now something will see for man. Now the truth.
See, for you to understand, women really marry up. No woman percentage. 80% of women marry up. They don't marry down.
Okay. It don't finish. So now wait till you show them.
It's Nollywood that you see saying
Forget what you watch for movie. Now true reality.
True that women, almost 80% of women now, marry up.
The journey just start but for your mind now, you don't marry. A man will invest. Unless that woman now they give you waiting you want. But for the fact that the woman see where she they go, she they believe you. Loyalty now 100%, no worry. The journey just start. Now investment, they are very intentional. Pikin don't they come. Once first pikin enter, the love don't divide down into two. They don't share themselves. Baba, your own at 30, pikin now get 70. Because before, as they come back for honor, baby welcome. But as pikin come, baby welcome. She sit down, they tell you welcome from door. Like that. 2 pikin don't enter. 3 pikin don't enter. Now you they go now, they come. You they hustle, they come. After mama, after now, everybody, okay. You know they think of your own self again.
You're not thinking about the...
And everybody. The question I see ask, first question, waiting man, the profit for marriage. As a man now, you don't sit down and ask yourself, say, okay, when this pikin big finish now, and I make many children. No. So, as mama they day as they train them, then they feel say, now mama they train them. They don't say now papa they go also they come where they train them. Papa go suffer even for something. I know they change you. Papa don't reason my mouth.
No.
You understand? Papa go also finish come. And you know the emotional blackmail will start first. Now say, mama, this money, I just sent you 500K or 1 million. Go take care of their school fees in school.
The only person they see is the mother.
Is the mother pay?
Now mama na ain't go pay.
No be the father.
Baba! Now make her say they not go like me for this one again. They'll say this guy don't start again. No. But this is reality. The pikin they grow with that mentality. Man they come out every morning, they go hustle. The same woman now go tell you, say, why are you not always available? But when money not dey.
Should I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Now that you have grown, do you understand better what fatherhood was and the concept of it? Now, would you still say that in the terms of that marriage as a whole, the man still didn't benefit anything?
Now they explain. When I finish explanation, you can't tell me what I benefit for the journey.
Okay.
Because now we don't train the children. The children now don't they big primary school, secondary school, they don't almost they finish. Now the next thing now I say, okay, pikin now don't they love mama where he see. But your strength don't they grow old because now hustle you dey hustle. You understand? And when your strength can't grow old, that mentality where pikin carry from beginning, it dey be like Boko Haram mentality. They have to watch come out. Now it makes him graduate for school or she graduate for school. They take care of him mama. They buy kind, they give you the drink. Yes, now.
Because if you say that kai will use
Now what do I give to my father? My father has money.
You be strong man.
No, yeah, see, the concept of the whole thing is the fact that children think that the love that they are seeing is what is paramount.
Okay.
Whereas, whether we like it or not, the Bible says the woman should nurture, the man should provide. Then, in terms of provision, there's one thing I know that Nigerian men don't do. Availability, money cannot be everything. So right now, that's where you have to be intentional as a man. Hold up. See, let me explain.
Okay.
One thing I want to say is that I grew up when this whole marriage thing, relationship thing, they see me. I've been get different families where they hang out with. I see this one, the man, they hustle like mad. I say, oh my God, I want to be like this man. I want the hustle. I see another man, the man, they hustle. But once like that, him and children go day, everything they go see. Now, I started telling myself, the goal is balance.
Bro, sorry, sir, I caught you.
Okay.
Why is it that we Nigerians, man, don't go say Africans because no be all Africans. Why is it that we Nigerians would like to live foreign life where life don't already better?
It's not foreign.
I dey come, bro. I dey try to explain something here. Yeah. The economy for that side
is different from what
we have here. Yeah, now na ikeke tori. Do you get?
But let me now ask, what's the point? See, let me explain something. When you grow older as a person, the joy of whatever you have, of all the money you want to earn in this life, is enjoying it with family. And at the point where you lose family and have so much money,
what's the point?
What's the point? See, I asked myself a question. I told my wife something one day. It looks like I was not ambitious. I said, I don't want all the money in the world. I don't want
broke.
No, exactly.
If you broke,
no, definitely. See me. That's why I say balance comes in. That's why I keep preaching balance. You know, get what you want to do for this life. I can tell you, say, hey, don't drink, don't do something. No, do what you have to do, but be balanced. If you drink sugar too much, you die. If you like sugar too much, you die.
Normal.
Do you understand? So now I keep telling myself, I don't want to be a billionaire. Not because money no sweet me. I want to have the kind of money that I can afford anything I want. Go US, come back, do your normal thing, do your thing. Still get time for family.
They come.
Still get time for family.
Papa will not go get that money to the waka this waka. I want it.
Exactly. Let me tell you, there are times I've been in my lowest. Nobody knows. Everybody. I had an accident. I did house. I did panic. I don't know where the next meal they come from. Thank God, say my wife gets small stuff where they do. And there was a time I was killing
You know, so that's the way they do. You invest food too.
Exactly, definitely. I'm not arguing. And that is when I say, when you want marry, the last podcast we talk about, when they say about investing in women and beyond, that is the point. I say, if you know who you want marry today, you know, say, okay, see where she did now. Okay. And to me, why I'm doing everything I'm doing, I'm pushing, I'm saying, God forbid, if they find me, they don't see me, what is the fate of my children and this woman? That is from here. And I'm telling myself, equip this woman in a way that they go there all right. When my dad died, my mom told us something, say my children will never be like those people. They will say, now because their mama and their papa no dey. My mother stepped up, discipline, everything. Now she still dey hustle.
But she no fit do am. When she no fit.
She was doing it. She was, bro. Bless me, I know watch my family this outside. My mother was the breadwinner. My mother worked in First Bank. 15 years. She worked in this one. I'm telling you, no, I'm not be new, not be about new. See, let me tell you something. Whether we like it or not, it happens in some family that they switch. Some families, their father, they do understand. But one thing I discovered, I told myself the honest truth. I don't want my wife to be the breadwinner over me. If she make money over me tomorrow, I don't care. But you see me, I go to provide everything with my household need. Good. But see, one thing I want to correct as growing up, I thought myself, my father didn't have so much money, but he made out time. Sometimes weekend like this, Saturday, all of us go chop for the same plate. We play what? Now my father teach us how to play what? Ludo, all those things. Those are some of the fun games we did. Weekend, Saturday, Sunday, say, now you and Popsy day. Weekdays, we know they expect that kind of thing from mom. But if you are in a space where we say your children cannot even say, daddy see, everything are mommy. I feel like that is not on the woman. That is
on the
on the man.
Even on that, sorry, before you come in, even on that, you fit still play with your children. May you still be waiting. May you still be that man wey not dey try for the ass. I go lay down something.
Yeah, I understand that.
Now, woman you go dey with now, based on one or two reasons. Today, I want day house man for fit play with my children. Baby, see this small thing, na be the only thing sincerely wey dey my body.
Yeah.
May we manage am. Till when I go resume work, maybe like on Monday. This same woman wey you know say you and a day house, you dey now go still waka come meet you. Baby, do you still have some money with you?
Because
No, that thing happens. That thing happens.
Thank you. So
I'm not telling you down to your mama. You can say that that's a gender problem. It's relative to almost every woman, including your mother. As I'm talking to you now, you should just tell your mom, see, oh yeah, hold this 500K, put them on my last right now. No disturb me, oh. No worry me these 2 few months. Guess what? The following week, now send the RM credit.
after you don't already tell and say money.
now your last
card. I'm telling you, I'm just telling you.
Sincerely, if it be your last.
It's not sincerely, it is your actual last card. It's not, it has happened. Before I got married, my mom was like, this house in the village, this one, let us finish it, let us do that one. I say, Mama, my future, my business is more important than the house. Me starting up a family and doing my thing is more important than the house. I'm just saying. But women will be women. Until you go clear them, explain, they go tell you, okay. 1 week later, 2 months later, it be like say the same thing. Wire bridge, they reboot. To be very honest, I told myself the honest truth. If I can tolerate my mother, I can tolerate my wife. If I can tolerate my wife, I can tolerate my mother. That was when I started saying balance. I say life is balance. If today, before I got married, I was like, they feel call my wife almost every day because after school, we got separated. She went, but in a long distance relationship, they talk almost every day. I told myself, if I follow this babe, talk every day, why I not go to check up on my mom, even if not 3 times a week? And that's how me and my mother's relationship got stronger. And the same way, that's how I also learned to tolerate some things from my wife. Because I just told myself, this is a gender issue, whether we like it or not. Because one thing I'm seeing, it's just like we guys. It gets, get guy now where you get motor we go past now, or more everybody go be like, rarely you see a woman do that. But you get the kind of where your guy go pull up in. It looks like there are things that attract us as men.
Yeah.
The same thing that there are things that trigger them as women. So I just told myself, strike this balance. 2 of them are not the same thing, but there's something you can pick from this person. There's something you can pick from this person. Join them. You day your day. You day your day. And I'm telling you that the thing worked for me. Because those days when you say my mama go dey push you, go be like say she want push you come out from the edge of the wall, from the edge of the cliff, may you fall. There are days that your wife will do the same thing. But you not kill her because you're your mama. The same way you go calm down. Mommy, the same way I learned how to.
With the see, that my question will still come back. Wetin man dey profit for marriage? Or apart from name, say man die, they change his name based on children, can't they bear a name?
Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been lonely?
Lonely?
Yes.
Wetin pass single?
Now, the question is, before we come to that, because it's a big question is asking. Yes. Now, what I wanted to ask is that, why do women change after marriage, like you said earlier?
Like I told you before, it's not change.
Why
It's
do
expectation.
women-
Like what I
why do
explained in my first sentence, I said, if the expectation is too high from both ends, it looks like there's a change. Let's be very honest, you are fresh. Your ideology is still your ideology. But the truth is that maybe imagine say get away tough and don't they she know they cook for you since she know they do. The day you carry and come back to us, you tell her from now on I want 3 square meal, fresh meal, quickly made. How do you want to carry a girlfriend that is a fiancé per se? When she was doing fiancé job, she know they cook for you 3 times a day. Or the day you marry, you tell her she begin cook 3 times a day.
It cannot just magically happen like that.
That is the expectation. That's why it feels like it's a change. Most of the time, you tell yourself the honest truth. It's a gradual process. You go born today, that pikin, you know, go tell her make it begin waka.
They do that. So let's assume that you have a wife now.
Okay.
That wife where you get now, you marry her. You can't notice it. The thing where she did do for you before, she was doing those things for you. Do you understand? She was doing all these things for you. The thing where she did do for you before. Now you can't marry her. She can't stop to do those things. Now my question be that why does that happen?
Baba,
is it that
know,
they are losing respect?
Baba, you know they provide again. Simple put, no
is it
stress.
only-
Wait, how would you be providing for us a girlfriend? You not marry her, you no longer provide. I
so
don't
why
understand.
do women do that? Is it because
I don't think
they have
provision
now know
is-
that they have arrived at the spot they want to be?
Yeah,
Why
like
is it
sometimes
that they change?
I don't generalize sometimes. But one thing I want to discover is that some of those people either they were pretending why they were dating you because of what they wanted.
Okay.
Because see, who get bad character get bad character. But if you see this nigga now and say like Odogu, go humble.
So they
As
were
I'm
just
talking
trying
to
be
you
calm.
now, as I'm talking to you now, some of your loyal traits is because of the amount you have.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk again.
So-
Shut
See,
up,
I'm
Fire.
just being, I'm not,
Shut up,
no,
Fire.
I'm
not
telling
talking
you, that is why some of the loyal traits you have now, that's why they say, who humble. If you hit 2 billion, if you not call and chief again.
It's still my chief.
I'm not saying
reality,
no.
not
Before,
true.
if you been there, you do like this.
no,
You feel like you feel they bring shoulder for him.
Alpha,
Because
yes,
of the money
now.
door.
Because first of all, if he has 2 million, you have to maybe you get 1.5. I'm not if I go club, baby boy go dere me. You are not feeding me, I'm not feeding you. And see, why most women struggle to make money is sometimes they don't want to be under a man.
Okay.
That is why if you listen to some preachers, they tell you don't know as a woman, when you have respect for your husband is when you want to travel with your girls. And you come, and maybe the reason you are telling him is so he can tell you, I take 500k, go.
Not because you actually
That
wanted
is not
to.
respect.
Yeah.
But if you had the money
and you still went to meet
and you say, babe, I want to travel, you say, no, babe, don't travel, please. This will happen, and you stay. That's respect.
How the 1%?
How many women?
Oh, no, only answer go. And who's supposed to
So that is the change. No, see, I'm trying to explain to you that this is the balance. I understand
You
that
understand
balance.
it's good.
And me, I don't tell myself the honest truth. As a man, these things are bound to happen. If you see yourself in that situation, you don't kill yourself. But if you see, my theory is, prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
But let me still come in here. Why is so rampage is the fact that so many men, not be how you strong reach now for liver. Maybe so another man strong.
Yeah, that's why
Baba,
they
you don't
run.
fall in
That's why they
love.
run from the onset.
But you don't do emotionally blackmail, like you don't get choice. Everything she does is they go. Woman go tell you, say, babe, see this thing, I need them now. Baba, you know they your body, they go
you
borrow.
See, and let me tell you something, you're a photographer. If you dey go weekend, you want to go work, the same day we want time together, still want money. How do you plan? How do you balance it?
Find balance.
Now,
in all
look at
these
the call.
So now, no, that's why I keep saying, as a man, you just have to tell yourself the truth. Draw a 10 line. If you overwork, you lose family. If you still carry family for head, you lose the purpose of making money and fending for that same family.
We need to start preaching it hard. See, I am saying this not just because it's a podcast. We need to start preaching it hard. The ideology of our forefathers is what is affecting us. Even up to the Western world. I'm not saying or calling an average Igbo man family-oriented person. Define that family orientation, if not be Job.
To be only
Job now. Yes, now.
To be always providing for the person.
Providing. That is where everybody is now clamoring to. Like, and it's causing a whole lot of our ladies to be lazy. Last, you can't go to
no, see, that's another thing I keep saying about balance. In our generation now, women too, they hustle. They try to bring into the house. Just like this same olden days we've been talk about. Omo, now you go the hustle as man. Woman owner to the house, they born, they do all those things. You, and then men were winning. Because to them, they are gaining from the fact that they are gaining from the fact now. Right now, it looks like a man is not winning because first of all, saying still they provide. And those same things where they get that time, no they did. Okay. And now that is where balance comes in. To be very honest with you, I do house chores. Not because
on a norm.
Do you understand?
I don't have an issue with house chores.
But you know, say in the olden days, men not even touch plates.
Thank you. Now they tell you see.
So now that balance is one thing. Women don't understand the fact that they want your husband to also help out in the kitchen. Come and help me as I'm cutting ugu. You'll be cutting onions, all those things. Yeah. But while that is also good, understand that this man's priority is to work. Don't deprive him of work and still expect this. See, whether you like it or not, it's like a pendulum, that balance. If you add so much weight, this one goes down. If you add this one,
you go see down. Rich man.
So until you get to that place,
Baba, you know if you get down. You go see rich man where they walk like crazy just to make sure everybody's okay. Wife get car, everywhere is soft. Now gate man go the sweet town. If you ask him why, go say Oga no dey dey around. I go kill myself.
So how do we now make?
That is the man. See, that is the man's problem. I keep saying. That's when I keep saying balance. I won't lie to you.
How?
Let me now ask you. That is greed. To be very honest, it's greed.
How?
Let me now explain.
Okay.
Let me be very honest.
Right now, if you have 200 million and your business is doing well, what you're clamoring for is, let me make more. Let me make it 500 million.
Whereas there's somebody that doesn't even have 100 million that's living more peaceful than you are.
So in essence,
let me tell you. In essence, one thing I keep telling myself, whether we like it or not, is the greed of a man to search more at the expense
of his
family. Now, to be very honest, you have provided. Maybe you don't get empire where they run. Tell yourself, okay, let me do this. Let me face family. To be very honest, let me face family.
Let's be real.
And then, okay.
But let's be real. No man, me and you know. No man will no say, if I need this thing now, where we say no go do waiting, you no go the day available, even if they cheat. No man. Waiting they cost 70% of cheating. Now say, but they try. But if I reach my house, I be like, I won't know they try. Why? The facial expression, the characters, the attitude what they get from us. I bet. See, many wives don't lose their husband to get where they sell for bar or where they work for club. Why? Because he feels more comfortable when he reach that place. They give him one bottle of beer. Sir, you look stressed. So why me?
I hope you know. See everything. Everything started like that, including your current wife. We can't do like that. It started like
that. Now that is why you need to rise up.
No. See, they say ebitosi or not. That's the beginning. Very sweet.
Normal.
And whether you like it or not, including for business. Why I keep saying this thing is the fact that everybody keeps running away from challenges. I will not say I've had issues in marriage that I could need set. Then the mentality came to me. One of my pastors, the counselor, said, you think that there should be a quota that you should expect without knowing that you should just give your 100%. And that 100% means that if you're dying. Anything that happens, once you treat it with that mentality, trust me, it must work, but you will not die.
See,
let me tell you. Should I tell you why? Let me tell you why. I'm not saying that. Yes, that is about being sacrificial. That whether you like it or not, that's manhood. Now, let me give you this typical example.
Okay.
Your wife can die giving birth for you.
But she's doing it.
She's doing it.
Okay,
do you know that there are some women that will tell you? That's why you see some women that will just wake up and tell you, say, they're not even going to go tell you what they do.
So my question now is that if you are feeling this way now, you have a wife that needs money. Do you understand? That okay, maybe there was a peak or a level of financial freedom you gave to your wife at some certain point. So when you now try to let me relent more so that I can be attentive to my wife and stuff like that, and you start, money they come again. What now happen? How do you now balance that? And now she now start losing respect for you because there was a level of comfortability you were giving to her at that point, and you stopped it already.
Okay, so let me answer that. Let me answer that. See what I
literally you have stopped giving the 100% you were giving to her when it comes to finance.
It's being intentional. See, just the same way you tell yourself, I don't tire, make I take break, you go and play game, you go and detox, you go and do everything. It's intentionally creating time for your family. Personally, there are some jobs me and so even me, you snap, you get jobs so you don't go take. That other time, what do you do with it?
So
see, let me clear you. If you tell yourself you don't need to come and stay inside a house with a woman for 1 month before she knows you love her, it's the little things that matters. The same things that you were doing when, let's tell ourselves the truth. Instead of your busy empire, in our true wine today, you go give me car time, they call her. You go there once, you go drive, go as.
Baba, you never busy.
No, Baba, I'm telling you, down to the richest man. Let us be very honest. Down to the richest man. If this girl enter your eye today,
you make out time.
You make out time.
Okay.
Until you don't get time, you can't be like say that time you come day again.
Make her break one thing. I understand where you run, they go. Exactly. I understand each one of which you also. So whether I understand that fact, but let's analyze this. You now, your kind of job definition will be my kind of job definition. Do you get? Let's take for example, job where you do a very calculative job where you say any little thing
can affect a lot.
Money go burn down. You go come say, now that time I remember say my prick go rise.
No, definitely will not. You know, say you never lost job before, you did think of a lot of things and there was nothing. Do you understand? See, one thing I keep saying, even a banker, even if you be DSS, even if now you be governor, even down to governor, get some time, maybe say governor the council schedule.
Just to attend
to it. You go come a picking graduation. You go come, you're no more busier than some of these people. You go see say as it be, if Tinubu go feel go, pause every nation thing, go in daughter graduation.
I no argue with that one.
Do you understand?
Let me tell you that one.
Some of all those things.
Now make I talk that word what I talk say. He get, I never see that man where he go get money where he get. They okay. Where no go want do waiting. They create some time for family. When we are thinking big, let's come back home.
Exactly.
Let's go to the village.
Okay.
No, let's come to real hustle. Where we say early morning, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Papa don't carry bag, they go bush market. They go sell. Before Papa go finish close on market, carry a load, come back house. Now around that kind 9 p.m. Man don't tire. Maybe rain beat am join himself. Man don't tire where. He got do waiting. May find with me don't rest. Because 5 a.m. tomorrow morning again, he day road. Baba, how far now? What's up? They must save this man their life now.
The question, what I'm trying to say here now is that if we are trying to justify whatever is happening, like the man has to make time and all, let's now put it to the woman too. If the woman is seeing that the husband is not having time like he used to have again because the workload on the husband has now increased. Now, what is the role of the woman to play at that time?
No, me go tell the woman her role. Because first of all, that's why I keep saying balance. If you preach, it has to do with understanding. That's why I say before you marry somebody.
There has to be a balance.
It has to be a balance. So right now, I used to tell my wife, 2 people cannot be carrying the same level of load. One person has to carry less. So the day we say they break me, if it's
but why would 2 not carry the same level of load?
Because we're not actually the same. Let us tell ourselves the honest truth. Right now, if my wife is stronger financially, let's say her work brings in more money, I believe I should be able to attend to the home more.
Yes.
Like put eye for my children, put eye since I don't already see more bad, they come here more. It doesn't make me useless.
How many men marry rich women?
That's what I'm saying, but that is what I'm saying. So even in the aspect of the woman, if your husband don't be breadwinner, it stays 80% outside. It's left for you to complement with this.
Let me just break this in a very low this thing. Until this generation now where they come, this kind of, until they wake up, to start to stop to the marry rubbish, because now from beginning, now this nonsense they start.
Do you know that it's also a product of a damaged childhood? It's a product of a damaged childhood. It should start from us. See, let me explain why. Let me explain why. You see this ideology of a man being the workaholic and not present in your children's life. It starts from our father. Because we saw our father doing some of these things.
So we grew up doing it.
So right now, I have a son, before I literally come here and they cry, if I walk out of this door, he follows me more than the mother.
Normal.
So now, if I'm not always trying to be available in his life, I bat him, I play with him, I do some of all these things inside how busy I am.
Normal.
I go try, and I intend to be like that until he sees that whether you're making money, there should be time for family. And if we don't start reprogramming, because everything is a product of programming. Just like now, I feel like say my mind are the all and all for this life. Sometimes I sit back and tell myself, some of the discipline you have right now was inculcated from your father, but there's no credit going to that man.
Because now the mama.
Some of the fears, some of the principles you get now will be say growing up, now it shape you. Join court, be wayward, be armed robber, be anything will be. Some of times from fear, we thought it was maybe hatred from our papa. They beat us, they do these things, they do that one. Growing up, you know that it is out of love. This man did this thing. So right now, the same thing about the programming. If you start now the day for your picking life, say no be everything, mama. The love will reach you. Do you understand? I'm just being very honest, though. But whether we like it or not, you cannot compare the love of a mother. You see, mother and children is unconditional. They don't need to do anything. You go do shake. You go prove to your mama. You go prove to everybody. But you see your child and your wife, they don't need to prove nothing. They just need to be there.
Now, some of our women, I put some for reason, and then some of our women take the fuck up.
Exactly.
Because from the beginning of it, just like when we talk about that school fees issue or something, your daddy said, your daddy gave me money.
Go and say thank you to your daddy.
Thank you. Now you don't understand where they go.
Let me tell you something. My mother was the one providing. She was in the bank. My father did was. But almost everything will happen. You say, go and say thank you to your daddy. How many
people be like your mama?
Go and do this, go and do that. Now me growing up later, I come say, now when they grow, they do some kind of things, you go come they see some kind of moves. Now those moves go make you know, say, okay, na mama been dey bring go. Maybe you come hear some kind of story growing up. Maybe you don't reach 20 or 21. At that time, you go even know, say, okay, na mama been get this money. But then, daddy, because the first instinct of every child is when you want something, you go to your father. Now your father can now say, I'll give it to mommy. Mommy will provide for you. I've seen situations like that. The man, obviously, you go and meet your mother. I've given your mommy money. Take, mommy, take. Go and do this. Now, it doesn't, where the balance is in our generation is the fact that some of these women, where they even see, but they don't have that orientation of covering a man up. And some of our men come they stupid too. Let me not, because I keep saying about balance. There are some men that the moment the woman start providing,
relax.
That is what almost women are holding on to, not to be this other way. But whether we want to, there's always two sides of a coin. Tell yourself the honest truth as a man. Tell yourself as a woman. Women, they fuck up. Men, they fuck up. So my own standpoint is the fact that anything you are doing, let there be that balance. Even though the woman balance out this or that one, make the man to balance out being available.
All right. So the thing I wanted us to talk about next is that I have had a series of issues I've been seeing online where people are talking about religious leaders in a home You understand? In marriage is that some of the religious leaders are the one bringing more, they are the one damaging the homes. Like marriage is a lot. I don't want to put it like, okay,
Now, no go like me again. No.
I don't want to put it like, let's not be like, okay, it's a Christian religious leader, but I just want to put it as religious leaders. Do you understand? Do they really have something?
Now I'm bringing the red card.
Because it's trying to fire. It's trying to fire. So my question is that does religious leader actually has a lot? Or are they really doing a number on
Okay,
marriages?
let him take this one.
Okay. Let me start from this way too. I'm sorry. Our wives, our mothers are still the problem here. Hunger day country. You as a mother, it takes you to be wide enough to understand, because that small Nigeria only brainwash small move. Your brain don't turn around. Do you get? Now, this is a situation in the house. I don't say don't go to church or don't go to Babalawo. Gawa, it is your belief. No problem. But here's the issue here now. We have a challenge or we have a problem. Gradually, instead of us to talk to God. That your deed did not know. Do you get? For that reason alone, maybe through the back, ega. And that person, in quote, please, not all men of God are men of God, some men are men of Satan. Pure one. That one, in quote, only are tight, on day. In one way or the other, on business-wise, to keep this client that come, find something, plant on the brain of this woman. No woman where you go tell, say, what you can through danger, no even put death. She will never be at peace again. Unless those one will be say their mind are already,
they don't cross.
They don't see. They don't half 99. Do you get? Now.
And that scene out of continuous chopping. They don't wise up. So they no go.
Now billing. You don't come house. Come they react. Not directly. Indirectly. Because the person you are with is more like a strong man. They hard to crack. So na emotion, na if it crack am. So you don't react. Nah, kewe, alpha. Etinye gisi. You see where problem they start for her, so. If you refuse to accept her ideology on this issue, you have to play. And if you play, maybe later, you yourself will not be the one creating the. I told you I don't like this kind of stuff. Now, what is the result? Why are you shouting at me? Response. Religious leaders in home. Don't even bring that to me. I prefer maybe are you naked. Maybe we carry our Bible, read all of them from A to Z. Maybe we call on God.
Una no go reach. Una no go past chapter 1 of Genesis. Another thing go enter. And most of the time, that's what even settles the matter.
Yes, now.
See, let's be very honest. I'm not saying there are some times that I've gained from religious leaders. That's why I said not every.
Oh yes, not every.
Because the part I told you that he told me something, say giving yourself 100%. No expect. But even him, I know, say, even him, down to him, before that thing will kill him, go
He said, don't japa.
But let me tell you something. It has to do with the mind. When you don't tell yourself, I will give my 100%, it means you do everything to make it work. That was from a religious leader that gave me the inspiration. That's why I now told myself, and that time you go really tell yourself, you never really give 100%. Because the more you can know, you know that they are, this thing why I do like this, for doing like this, get this result. You can't say, sorry, come back, rebuild. But you see the one about that brainwashing, I keep telling myself, thank God, God bless the kind of wife I marry. Nothing concern her. Now she they say and they tell me say see what it. So you now because it gets stories where you go they hear they go they tell you. You no get common sense.
May we pray.
You keep the sense,
bro.
You keep the sense. The sense come out for period.
Bro, may we pray. See, may we pray. Number one, may we no see trouble. Number two, may you pray where may your wife no be the one where they fear. If you mistakenly jam
gullible women
where they fear,
you see those gullible ones.
Little thing, she don't they panic. No worry, Baba, you go church is tired. Anyway,
it depends on you. Depend on your stand as a man too.
Now be the issue.
Let me tell you
if you don't agree,
that your stand as a man, fisty make you no go meet those kind of women. I start less. So anything will make you go that kind of place, me say you be that kind of person as a man because they had to crack you. That thing been there inside you.
At the end of the day, like I said before, if you
just
never love.
That's the thing.
Make you not meet that.
If you never love, because if you don't love, she go whine you, touch you for where go sweet you. Baba, you not go know your mumu button don't go. You see the funniest thing here is as sharp and brilliant. Hey, chief, as sharp as brilliant as you are, this so-called religion getting ya sagin and you see.
And you say
they will worship.
You still worship.
That is where we don't see religion and spirituality is two different things. Because even it can in the Christendom, in Muslim, in
they wrap the two together.
Everything. So see, me and you know that you get principles even down in the Bible. If you do and well, even for business, for marriage, all these things go work for you.
Normal.
Whether even if you not be Christian,
normal.
Even if you know you never see the four walls of the
that
church,
one are normal.
It's get some things
where you go do normal by yourself.
The difference now be say yes, God did. You can't use that one pass. Faith, you everything work for you. But as I'm telling you, down to some principles, even some of those principles, they for Islam, they for giving of alms, all those things. They say you're giving, they make way. They say the gift of a man make it way for him. Whether you don't believe or not, if I give you, will be unbeliever, we no be Christian. If I give you gifts, or you don't receive me one time. You know whether we like it or not. So some of this whole thing too, in the marriage aspect, all those things they work. So if I just come and tell you, say, I see something, I dream where your husband stay with another woman. First of all, is that you are very gullible. That's why even
that's see, these people are modifying their business. It can't just come and tell you because first of all, you don't crack your nut.
And everything is psychology. They will sit down with you. Those men will sit down with you now. Tell you one or two things. Look at your facial expression. Read your countenance.
To see what
know where they go.
Now, this is it. Let me break it this way. No human wants to hear that you will prosper, that will not claim it. I come in with prosperity preaching because I know whether you like me, because you go say amen to them because you need them. You will prosper. Your life will change. I see good things coming your way. This is the equina. You have no, you must accept now.
Because it's prosperity.
Because it's prosperity. That is where they now use now. Now, the second thing now that happens is I see a big good thing coming your way. Please, you need to be prayerful. It's very, very close. Very, very close. Within a month, something is
coming.
2-3 weeks in Rome or 2 months in Rome, you didn't see anything. Please, who comes to your mind to go back?
It's the man, so that you the pastor.
Daddy, you know you told me something is coming. Or during that course of plugging our phone, there is a problem.
Bring this seed to this one.
There is a problem. It might not say you this generation, no, they tell you, say, bring them to them. Do you know what you do? Take this, go to this place, give this person, or do this one to this old man or this old woman. I won't put out one video, call again now. Why would you not want to do it? Are you not expecting something good?
Because you, like...
See, let me tell you something. Everything I've done was from a place of conviction from my heart. No man of God.
You be
do
man.
this.
You be man.
And even when they say do, if I don't get that conviction in my head,
Baba, you be man. Do you know that
I have done
ladies are more, how will I put it? The places that ladies, their leg have gotten to, 80% of men, our leg never try.
Oh, shall not be my wife. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. No, for real, for real.
But you
if
know,
I
but
want
you
to
believe
give,
what I'm telling you.
yes. If I want to give now, if I make 2 million today, my wife is probably holding 1 million or 1.5 for me. So for me to even give, I have to like tell her, babe, okay, see, let's do this. If she says yes, fine. If she says no, I don't deal. If she tell me, say, babe, say this rent now 1 million, this thing, see what we have. I'll tell her, babe, trust me. Until she get that conviction and say, okay, babe, go ahead.
How many
I
percent?
will not do it. And she will not, because she will not by herself.
How many percent?
See, my wife will not even say, because say that 1 million in her hand, she will come go carry 500K, go give pastor. That's not
How
she
many
will still come
percent,
with
Baba?
Because he married a good one.
How
see,
many percent?
yes, so
Married
yes,
a good one.
but see another thing we keep saying is your orientation. This woman feeds off of you. If and that's why I talk about availability. Because first of all, it takes you to be available for them to breed from. I dey carry a go play. I tell her, say, almost see this my guy or see my mentor. If anything's up, see this my oga. Or if anything happen like this, see who you go meet. I give her that money. I say, Afa, babe, hold this money. See what this money dey for. They no born her
Olodo wey don drink. Olodo
whereas
wey
you get women wey
share
be
your
say
whiskey. Olodo wey dey follow you dey share your whiskey. Wey be say everything wey you dey share for.
she dey follow you dey down.
Now you wan come go.
No, you don't fit dey do this one.
You get.
That's what I'm saying. As a man,
How many percent
as
of
a
them?
man, you actually have to be intentional. That's why I say who you marry.
Is
First
important.
of all, your principle as a man suppose lead you to some kind of places. See, if you dey find first class woman wey papa na senator, you no go apes come dey expect make you marry Dangote daughter. You are not crazy.
Because you no go.
Because where you want dey see am. So first of all, if you dey find marriage unto settling down, you can't dey go meet Isheke girls. No disrespect to anybody, like, but know that even inside these Isheke girls, they get people wey be say their papa they get orientation before they do. I met my wife in school. I did not go to the best of school. I go naked, Polytechnic. But still, I met her. Okay, Alpha, I see, okay, see this person. When you converse with a person, you see the ideology, you see the orientation.
You know
whether you go, now come chop, I come do, I dey do, they go. Do you understand? So me, I keep telling myself, any problem we might enter like this, I talk say na 50-50.
You don't reach church once wey be say you see say the population na 500.
Women.
400 now women. That 100 now men with their wife draw come.
And some of the one we know they emotionally intelligent wey dey there.
You dey feel me?
Where they are
Now,
yes.
out of that 400 so, wey be say they come so, men never marry. Now husband they find come. None. I'm not saying there's no spiritual problem. But here, 80% of those 400, now, I cannot take this from a man. Now I keep them there. Some of them now, why don't you change this attitude of yours to get balancing? Some of them now, why will I marry a broke man? Your case is not spiritual. All these things I'm counting. It's not spiritual problem. It's a problem that you can.
That is why I said, almost everything gets principle. Even for that Bible. Now, why sometimes if you bring some scriptures, tell them, it dey pain them.
Now, do I even hear you?
Yes, now. No, yes, now. Yes. No. I'm telling you that if a woman is disrespectful today, there are scriptures in the Bible that tell you, say, see, respect. They did not say you should love your husband. They say respect your husband. The definition of respect your husband is the fact that what you know go tell your papa.
Make you not tell your husband.
Your elder brother now, you don't go fit tell her, babe, why have you not washed the plate? Or brother, why have you not washed the plate? You know they mad. But you go tell your husband, baby, why have you not done this one? Baby, why have you not done this one? Now,
Confidently.
You confidently. Do you understand that? But you don't go tell your pastor that thing, no. If your brother chop finish, if you still carry a plate, come out. Your husband will chop finish, you go dey look at. Do you understand all these things that all these things? Now you go there. You know, I keep saying that all these things are an idea of of the mentality. That is why I keep saying to the man, if you want to survive, drop the expectation, do your thing. Anywhere you stop, you go. There's one it's get one story where I've been one day saying, say, no be say the man. They asked me, how did you live with the woman for this amount of time? He said, you don't know your mama. That call was like, you don't know your mama. It means you get a lot where you now, you get a way you go reach. 10 naked girls go naked, stand there, you won't feel anything. That is the extent you have of tolerance of where women is, or you have learned and studied your wife or whatever. That means you even know, say, if you do this thing now, see her reaction, and you don't already prepare for the reaction.
Up, bro. Now even that place, now we take the fuck up. I not just want to come up for the topic we will treat, but now there for the fuck up. Don't live your life because you want to satisfy a woman.
Yes.
Live your life because this is your life. Now this is it. I own a club. Do you get? Now, I know they sleep around because I know want me my wife they feel say I they cheat. No. It's okay feel oh. That is if I was living that kind of life. I dey fear.
Your reputation, your business.
The little when I even don't see, when my papa go tell you say, nah, otutu wa in the Buddha okay. Do you get? I always see it like, nah, at this stage of my life, tanka, the next thing you might, I'm scared of going back to where I'm coming from. Not because I don't want to say no. Once you build that ideology in you, it will help you.
Exactly.
But you're waiting. That means if she's not around,
no. See what I mean by that thing I was saying. I mean that if you just be like, I know what this reaction will give me, and I'm ready for it. That's why they say marry who you can tolerate. You know that 20%. If you see 80% of this thing, the other one, that 20%, you feel tolerate it. And how do you tolerate it? You live around it. If your wife now person will be say, no sabi cook or no sabi do house chores. If you get the money to do house help, she fit get every other thing 100%. But that part, her area of weakness. You go do. Like my wife can do everything in this life. You see clothes, she don't like clothes. I buy washing machine, before I even marry. Before I settle down, I say, no be like say she go do one. But you go say, see, this thing no be her thing. I just go buy washing machine, bro. Anything with the happen, that washing machine, I fix am. I go rather buy 2 washing machine keep. Because I know say, if you reach like that, make sure you know they do that thing with grumbling or anything. I don't solve that problem.
Now, the issue I wanted to ask next is that you understand that when we talk as men, there's some things that we don't talk about. Now, what I want to ask is that is cheating enough for a man now to leave the relation, to leave marriage, like the wife cheat on you? You understand? Your wife don't cheat on you. Is it enough to leave marriage, to say, okay, I know they do it again? Is cheating enough to leave a marriage?
For the man.
For the man.
Because, like your wife cheat on you.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, is it enough to leave the marriage? Because now, why I
to say nature one,
yes,
you are no longer.
That is that most women will not leave the marriage because they feel okay, it's the man.
Not in this generation.
So my question is that. My question now is that if the woman can tolerate a man cheating, why is it not likewise to the man? Why they say man no fit tolerate woman we cheat on her?
Now this is it. First of all,
because when you were talking earlier, you mentioned say woman they leave a man go sleep with gate man. So if that happens, there are some scenarios where the man too they leave in wife, they go sleep with the house girl. So and the woman they notice her, no they leave. So why they say the same portion cannot be given to the man?
Okay, now this is it. Let's now leave the podcasting. Let's come to pure reality here. if you dey marry, first of all, marry your energy. Number one. 2, if something happen, check the factors wey make that thing happen as the man. If the error na from you, fix yourself. No be the woman be the problem.
Continue the marriage.
You don't get choice.
Yes.
Yes, nah.
Because
if she been catch you, you been dey do.
and she can't check am.
She can't check.
Say
Can't say, okay, make she revenge. She can't blame.
She can't decide, say, okay, let me fix this part of me that made this thing to happen so that it will not reoccur. She go dey. So when it be your own, first of all, check whether na from you. But if no be from you, say na counter reaction from her own end. Baba, nah. I try to you 2 times, say, all okay, kwa madam
they are said everything. There's no other
okay, madam, do you know who I am? I know you like that.
He said, "Do you know who I am?"
To be very honest with you, if a woman wants to do that type of a thing, the women are very stronger in that aspect of life, without you knowing.
You will not even know that they
I said, women are stronger. It's
Woman
emotional strength.
But woman
Emotional
strength. We reach 25 years, 30 years.
You don't know say no.
You don't know say not be all. You don't train pikin finish now.
So you even at that point, say you don't even deny the picking we don't reach that age. Because first of all, your emotion, you go take her like an investment. You go say, all die, not die. You go just day.
Now, I don't want the night contact say, but now I don't cheat when you cheat. Now I need to keep my own for you.
So you get there is I think this is just going to be the last thing we're going to talk about. But then the thing I wanted to just bring me to the topic I wanted to talk about. Now you grew up with your wife. You guys had a thing. Do you understand? Maybe you guys got married, maybe in a particular location. You now traveled. I saw this in online. I said, let me just share it. You now traveled from that location to another location. While you were there, your wife was telling you don't have that. There's no money. You were the one footing all the bills in the house.
Okay.
But your wife get money somewhere. Do you understand?
Okay.
That money which she gets now, she dey use them. They settle bills for her papa house.
Okay.
They set her family.
Okay.
They set they build house.
Okay.
They are not married.
They
My
build
brother,
house.
you are not married. Forget. Don't close that topic. You are not
They
married.
build house for the papa house.
Okay.
Do you understand? He build house for the papa house. He buy car for the brother. Do you understand? Now all these things were happening, and the father of the girl was aware of this situation that has been happening. Was aware that the husband to this woman. The husband to this woman was not aware of the situation that is happening.
And he did not call the son-in-law and say,
and he did not call the son-in-law to do these things. Now, what I'm saying is that most times, is it not that the father, like we men, they do we men, and like man, they do man.
My lie.
Is it not? Because if the husband, the father of this girl is aware of this situation, and they don't reach out to this man.
It depends on the family now.
How far look your this thing they do like
now
this.
Papa get wife. No, I told you, he get where they go now.
Yeah, he get wife.
Na chain.
He get wife.
That girl, Papa, the wife see there, which is the girl, Mama.
Yes.
Everywhere, that square coming.
Yes.
Continue.
So that thing can happen now. Now the husband now found out later.
See game where they play.
Yeah, so
okay.
Now me I no get money.
Okay.
But out of the money wey I no get, I still buy you car. Take mortgage, take loan, take buy you car, make we take they pay for house rent, they pay everything. But you get this kind of amount of money. I don't know how much wey you dey earn. Or you don't earn more than me. Do you understand? Out of everything that now later the wife come dey, I'm sorry, he come bring the family of her family now, they come beg the man.
Do what exactly?
No vex, this kind of situation. In that kind of scenario, we be say you know, see.
You dey wait for scenario. I don't go. I don't leave this scenario where they talk now. I don't leave the scenario.
Baba, you go nowhere, sir. Unless you are not in love. At the call, now make una share the scatter podcast. Now see, this is the issue now. Yeah. Now this is the issue here. Now. First of all, why that man? First of all, you met now that one clear first say why men no dey support men? Why that man no fit call his son-in-law tell her say see wetin your daughter dey do? Hello, sir. Now let me ask you one question. The wife see dey because now the wife they coordinate that side.
They hold out that side.
Are you get me?
The man feel one talk. The man feel one talk.
If that man mistakenly try and that man first not divorce his own wife before una two won't go start. So you know go see everybody they protect you. 2, now business. Now they see for them. And this drag me back to my question. What is the profit of a man in a marriage? apart from the change of name.
I can say that the profit of a man is children. Maybe you have children. You have children because
When you don't even sure whether now you get them.
Okay, see, I don't. When we talk about that profit of it, why I say it's not really about the children, because you can randomly get children from anybody.
Yes.
If you just go do baby mama today, and that's why people think that baby mama is the end point. It's not. The truth is that family, that companionship at the end of the day is more important than growing up here.
Bro, sorry, before you got married, did you have a heartbreak?
Heartbreak.
Did you date? Did you fall in love to an extent where you
Yeah.
say, break your heart,
yes,
pay you, wear better style.
Yes.
Before you got married.
Yes. But see, I keep telling you, I don't dwell. I say I prepare for the worst, I hope for the best. So if anything they suck now, the only thing I used to tell myself is, okay, what's the way forward? How am I doing this thing next? What am I doing? I know they call the lick wound, they say anything. Do you understand? So why I keep saying these things that growing up, December like this, all of us, all the grandchildren, they play with grandpa, they learn how to play Scrabble, then blah blah blah, they do tea, everybody they do. That was the joy of true parenting. That is the joy of true family. My grandparents trained the children, in turn our parents.
You don't go back to that same system.
Now, let me tell you, my grandparents were educated. They were teachers and all. So my grandfather is the type of person that will be available for you physically, emotionally. You can talk, you wanna go sit down. My grandmother, a teacher. They could beat everybody, but still the love day. It's something that we grew up seeing. So now I tell myself the honest truth. If you get baby mama today, last, now when those children decide come house, they come house. That's if they ever come.
If they ever show up.
And let me tell you, once you're 65, the energy you have now, is not the same. Whether we like it or not, everything you can pick now. You can go to club, while out your time, pass out, blah blah blah. Again, when that house, you will come that house. It's echoing. You watch, I don't know what all of us see To Kill a Monkey. The nigga waiting pay now. And those in small mommy will die. No matter what, down to the highest drug dealer. Now, you see family. Last is the end point.
But the thing we have to ask you now is, in that scenario of waiting don't happen now.
Me, you don't talk, I say me, I dey go.
You go near from the relationship.
See, no, first of all, before I even got married, I told my wife what my definition of family is: me, you, my child, my children. Like that is my definition of family.
Allow that kind of thing to happen.
Exactly. Me, I don't tell you say if it ever happen.
But in case it happen,
in case it happen, they go. Now don't they go?
See, because you don't build bridges already, we give that room to that.
Now what I tell you, that's what I keep saying. I say to me.
But for me, you know, go if you see that kind of road, why we go there and say married and not go know how much you dey earn.
When I dey give you my own, I dey carry my own give you.
We no go day house, then now let me dey do, yes, hello.
Okay, I don't try set you up. If you can't set up finish. You can't dey tell me say that business where I will help you set up, you know they bring money. Whereas all the money they go. I don't give you room. I'm telling you. That's why I keep telling you that almost every problem we man gets will be related to woman. Info locus. Because I keep telling you, because now you go, you harbor some of those things.
When I first talk say, now they go marry nonsense. Let us hang out or let's go for a lunch. You say, make I send you transport.
Hi.
I don't know whether you understand. Now me say, may we go enjoy. You come like say I dey beg you for enjoyment.
No, that's the thing. They'll tell you that you have to pay for my hair. Yeah, I'm beautiful.
Buy
you have to
for
pay
me for your enjoyment when you won't go do.
You go there.
Let me say you so. See, most ladies don't need love. What they need is job. Work to hand before you can start talking about who. You want to suffer people.
I keep telling you that's why this thing. When I keep saying the root is in the family. The unit, because first of all, some of these people didn't even get love from their parents. So anyhow, they use jumper, enter streets, The any small thing where they see, they want to make use of. So down to they not get fatherly love. They no get fatherly love. They no get nothing. You no get personal. Where truly they loved by the father. Where the father groom go wake up, do this kind of thing. Check it out. Because first of all, you are greedy. What your papa no provide for you now? What you want make another random man they give you? Because your papa no go say, come village, I want to talk to you. You go first tell him, hey, you give me clothes, you do this one, you do that one. No. You go answer her. So if you're looking for to end with somebody, and especially it's a date, me, I want to end with you, want to blah, you go tell me, make I give you transport, make I give you my buy you hair.
That you are genuinely, both of you.
I say, see, that's why I keep saying, let us not destroy a system. If you want to kill a nation, you start from unit, family. Japan is the most respectful nation.
Yeah.
Why? Because from their children, as a family, they go tell you, see what is obtainable in family.
This is it.
They go tell you, say, an elder will come now, you will stand up as a child. If you're in the train, you walk in, the elder person stand up. You as a child will stand up and stand on the bus. In Japan, you literally can come, shop and pay. Nobody there. They believe, say, you no go steal. How did that thing start? You start from your children. You've been there, steal and steal. So right now, this generation now, why? Let me tell you how I married my wife. I swear, you one day we quarrel like this. You do me like say, oh, this quarrel it's over. I say no. I can't think. I say these girls why they see for weddings and the people where they go. And they no be this one where you shisha the full head. This one feel do my picking assignments. This person, can you do this one? This person, can you do? You see what? As I'm talking to you now, can come. My wife code. She be programmer. She do this one. Like she do VA. She do. I relax. You see me now. I'm not a panic where those ones did. My own now to find money, make life they comfortable, make they explore, they go. Even if not trying an error, she they do for business, they do different things. Go and say, may God give me the money to sustain that one. I don't need that to come and hustle, like come and do all those other one. Because me, I don't tell myself the honest truth. What you need as a man, you know, say, if you get 10 million, give your wife 5, you no loss. That is what you're looking for. Still looking for somebody that can tell you, if you go see your children tomorrow, did they do well for school? You know, say, because you know, get strength to do assignment. To me and you know. It takes a lot for a man to sit down. Or I bring the assignment, let me see. Where did you stop? My father did it with us quite all right. Yes, we tried. That's why I say sometimes the present. My papa that time now, every Saturday like this, 2 times 2. This Saturday you go must learn 2 times table. Next Saturday you go do 2 times and 3 times. So you understand? My mama no dey put hand. Alpha, go and learn it. Your daddy will beat you. He did. My wife now has that threat.
What you were saying. Okay.
Now, I'm so happy that I don't even have to struggle the way my father struggled. Come they show us. My wife go kill you if you know no book. So that is part of the things we look out for. And waiting you as man see for this girl where you been jammed for club. Where they follow you, they smoke you, but where they follow you, they do everything. Waiting you're picking one line. Maybe say now you be the bad egg. Yes. Now why sometimes it feels like men are selfish. They will tell you, so you go date person where they follow you smoke since you reach marriage. You know one. Let us tell ourselves the truth.
I cannot.
You keep yourself where a bigger man will see you take you. But now, what do you want me to benefit from the fact that you smoke, you do see how you reason, your own a wig. The next thing, any 2 seconds money will enter your head now to change your iPhone, now to buy wig.
Now.